Good.
Right?
Forgot my name close.
We're grooving.
I got to add some music because that
Uh,
is not cutting it. And Kevin, you were dancing, so.
yeah.
Yeah. What's up with that?
Sorry,
All right.
I missed
Hey,
it.
Facebook friends, family, those we haven't met yet. My name is Christy Brandon. I am coming to you live from Illinois. You're welcome. And I'm coming to you live with some bad people.
Yes.
Listen, I live in a world of badassery. And I love to surround myself with people who are part of a community that will cheer you on, that will recognize you. However, they also know your flaws, you're raw and real, and that's how I deal. So I want to thank Miss Jen, Mr. Kevin for coming on tonight because we want to show you a little bit of stuff. Listen, actually, we're going to have a raw and real chat about why leaders, why everyone is flocking to our private lifestyle and travel club. So with that said, let's open up the conversation, y'all. So Jen, why do you think that leaders, and when I say leaders, okay, let's talk about it.
Okay. Yeah. Let's chat. Let's chat.
Yeah, I feel like I need a glass of wine or coffee. Just
Wine.
say, yeah, let's have a little chat. Okay, so there's so much going on in the world of network marketing, right?
There is.
And
A lot.
with the job search, I mean, listen, I had a daughter who just graduated college a year and a half ago, almost 2 years. It took her a while to find a full-time job.
Yeah.
However, she did. Thank you, Jesus.
Thank you.
However, that job market, right? And things are changing and just all the things that are happening. However, in the arena of network marketing, we've seen a lot of change. So actually, Jen and Kevin, can you just when you do it, just say, you know, what your background is. I've been doing this for over 33 years. I want to say this, I mean, network marketing, however, this is a whole new playground.
It is. It is a whole new playground. I'm Jen Roulette. I am here in Tennessee. I am from California. My heart belongs there. But I have been in network marketing for 5 years, so not 20 or, or 30 or anything like that, but 5, and it's still long enough to understand the business. And there is nothing like it out there like this. This platform is insane. The build is different. The people are different. The community is different. I've never, ever seen anything like this. It has my soul on fire. It has my soul on fire. And I'm not selling product. And there is a lot of people pivoting out there right now. There are, like Christy, like you said, I mean, there are leaders, top leaders, people, you know, there are just people everywhere. It does not matter where you're at in the space, but people are pivoting and they are shifting and they are coming here. There are leaders coming out of retirement joining MWR. And that is something to be said.
Amen.
There is something to be said about that. When, you know, many of them said, I'm never doing network marketing again. I'm never doing this. I'm never doing social selling. I'm done. And boom, MWR came and they're wide open and building again.
Okay. So Kevin, why do you think the reason that's happening? And Kevin, introduce yourself.
Go. Okay.
My name is Kevin.
Dance around while I'm doing it up. So my name's Kevin Dixon. I live in a small town of about 5,000 people. It's in Antigonish, Nova Scotia. And I have 2 lovely kids that are now out on their own. So, yeah. So I guess my thing, why everyone would be doing it, everything's established here. Like we are pioneering this, but everything is established. The footprint is all there. It's all kind of plug and play. You know, our comp plan is next to none. No one else out there can even come close to it. We're offering people travel. People travel all the time, every day. It's here today. It's going to be here forever. So it's not like a product-based business where, you know, you get some customers for a year or 2 years, something new comes out, they jump onto something else, you lose your customers, you're starting all over. No monthly resets or monthly reflushing here. It's it's phenomenal. Like I said, it's all plug and play, and it is 100% set up for everyone to succeed. You know, not just for the top leaders; it's for everyone. Whether you haven't done it before, if you've done it for 30 years,
Did you
oh,
say we like there's no flushing and we don't start at zero?
yeah.
And there's no month end
I'm
because
sorry, say it again, please.
uh,
For those in the
Exactly.
back.
Yeah.
because I'm quite sure I saw some of my friends post today. It's month end. Everybody's going crazy. Not us.
Yeah, and even the leaders that come on, like it's one of the biggest things they can't wrap their head around. Like, what do you mean? Like, you don't? There's no month end. There's none of this, none of that. Well, if there isn't, you get your rank and it's yours forever. It's just
Crazy.
It's
Well,
it is
and-
crazy.
Yeah, but what's even crazier is, they pay us 8 ways.
Yes.
And one of the ways I always say, but we only have one deadline comp plan. And they're like, see, I knew it. I knew there was a deadline. I'm like, yeah, but you're really going to like this one. Because it's a weekly one, Monday through Sunday. Can you handle that?
Yeah.
And they're like, well, what do I have to do? I'm like, oh, you don't have to do anything. However, when you are the rank of gold, which by the way is only the second rank in the company, and you help your team or you enroll 6 elite members. Y'all, this isn't even about, going out there and enrolling and recruiting ambassadors and blah, blah. One of the biggest things that VP Elian said in Cancun was, we're not selling anything. And Nuno said, no, we are sharing a membership to an amazing private travel club that is unrivaled. We have AI. We're the first travel company to integrate AI. And we have an owner who's like, we are committed to always being a step ahead. And that's what they're doing. We own the search engine. We are not a white labeled search engine that you can find everywhere else. It's proprietary to Travel Advantage, and everything's in-house. And that's one of the things when I had asked, Yoni, and I'm like, okay, so how do y'all pay out 85% up front and, 55% in residual? How do you do that? I mean, come on. Because I have a background of products only, not digital. I'm like, so how do you do it? I'm thinking he's going to give me like this. This is how we do it. He was like, Christy, we have no, it's digital. We have no shipping. I don't have to worry about ordering products. It's all digital. And you all are doing the work.
Yeah.
And
We're
I'm
doing
like,
the advertising right here. This is what we get paid
I was
for.
like, can I quote you on that? Can I record you really quick? Because I've worked for companies that, they cheer you on. Okay, great. But people will get into things like this if they decide to do the money part to make money. So you can cheer me all you want, but if you're not spitting out quarters or dollars when you're doing it, and that's why I came in to do that, it's not helping me. I mean, thank you. You're being positive, and I'm looking at you going, you're making all the money and I'm doing all the work. Here, let me do that. You're making all the money and I'm doing all the work.
Yep.
It's complete opposite here.
Yes.
Right? You guys agree? Like, I
And that's
feel
what
like
blows
we're
my mind.
rewarded for actually helping others make money.
Mhm.
Yay!
I thought when my first Zoom, Sonia said, I just want you to watch this, whatever. And I was like, okay. And I looked at it or watched the Zoom with Nikki, and I was halfway through and I was like, what are you talking about? This is no this and that. What, like you were just saying, no shipping, everything's digital. I don't have to worry about products or who has the best shakes or who has the best protein or anything. Like, this is all just a digital app that people are going to utilize. It is the #1 traveling platform in other countries, and it's going to be here.
I love it. I
Forever.
love
Yeah.
it.
And like they said, we're just offering the service, right? And it's a
Yeah.
service that everyone uses.
Yeah.
And it's a $10 trillion industry. So
Yeah. Hello. And I know I totally squirreled when I said, oh, we have a weekly bonus. This is it. You see that little boost bonus? When you hit that second rank and you help your team enroll 6 elite team members. When I say team members, I mean members. You're going to get a $600 bonus as a gold once you've hit that. When you're at platinum and you help your team and you guys get 12 new members, that's $1,200 bonus. And just so you know, it's unlimited. So, you can keep going. You can get more, 24 in a week. And this resets every single week. And I remember when I saw this, I was like, Nuno, wait a minute. Is that just like a special bonus when you come in? Like the first week? Yeah. He's like, no. I was like, okay. And he was like, no, Christy, this is how we do it here at MWR Life. We want you to be, and I'm like, okay, this is it. Like, first of all, you had me at hello. You had me at no month end. You had me at, you hit a rank, you're there. Now, does that mean you get paid at that rank all the time? Okay, listen, let's be smart. No, however, there is one part of the comp plan. Doesn't matter how it happens. You stay that rank, you get paid at that rank, and that is life-changing money. And that's the other bonus that we have, the boost bonus. And that blows my mind too. So when let me ask you this, Kevin. So why did you say yes, Kevin? Why did you say, okay, yeah, I'm doing this?
Well, the reason I said yes is kind of what I've been saying, what I said earlier, just about like the way the comp plan is set up. It's not product-based driven. There's no monthly reflushing, no restarting. Like I was on a call, I saw it, and I was on a call, I think the same night or maybe a night after with Nikki and Emma.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I'm in.
Well, you can't say no to Emma either. You can't. You can't say no.
Yeah.
No, I just spent a few days with Emma in Cancun. You
Yeah.
can't say no. You can't get away.
It's funny because after seeing all the pictures and everything she was posting when she was coming back, I'm like, Emma, I'm hiding from you because I'm completely scared of you.
And I remember my husband goes, we were all dancing and everything. And he goes, I thought you exhausted me if I watched you. And he's like, wow. I'm like, I love her. Okay, let's go. So
her energy is so amazing.
And contagious too, right? It's
contagious.
It is.
You can't not love her.
No. So talk about energy, Jen. So
Yes.
what kind of energy or synergy are you seeing here in MWR Life?
What kind of energy? It's just travelers are happy. Travelers are happy. We are not stressed out. We always go to reset. We always come back with our cup full. And that's what it's always about. We're always trying to refill our cup. And that way we can share. But when you're not leaving, for me anyways, I'm a traveler. Like I love to go places. I love to leave. And the energy that the whole entire unit, I'm just going to call us a unit. I mean, because this is not a brand new company. It's not a startup. But in North America and Canada, we do have a very small number compared to the country, a very small number of ambassadors right now.
Really small.
And so we are a community, right? It's so small. It's small enough to where we can all just love on each other and talk to each other. I mean, I didn't know you guys before this, you know what I mean? But the energy that everybody brings is just absolutely amazing. There's no negativity, and I love that. There's no question. I mean, there's questions, yes, but it's simple. It's an app that people utilize, period.
And here's what's refreshing. Jen and Kevin, are you connected in the company? Like
No.
Me neither.
No.
This is something that doesn't happen with other companies. I'm telling you.
It doesn't. Like he and I are not in the same tree.
No.
We're not, but we're on the same
separate
team.
legs altogether.
Yeah, separate.
And that's
separate
what I was going to say. One of the things I was going to say about the energy thing, like with our teams and the community that we have in here, like it's mind blowing. Everyone is so helpful and always willing to do whatever they can to help someone else out. Like say 3 of us here tonight, we're all on different teams. None of us are connected or helping one another make money. But we're just all out here, sharing and trying to get as many people in here to take advantage of this. Because, wholesale pricing on all of their travel, anything they're going to do, they can get it here. So it's, that's the main reason why we're doing all this.
And I'm glad you actually brought that up, Christy. I'm sorry. I'm glad you brought that up because I think that is actually very important. Now, I never really put that into perspective until right now when you said that, because previously it was not like that. I was with a different company for 5 years and I never got outside of my team. There were sidelines, yes, but still at the same time, we were on the same team, if you will. But we're not. but we are.
Exactly.
It's amazing.
We're all in the bill together, right? So
We are.
Right.
Love it. I
Well,
love it.
and Kevin just said a bad word. Actually, I know people saw it. They heard the word leg. Here, I'm here to tell you that legs here at MWR Life Travel Advantage are nice legs. They're like ZZ
Beautiful
Top
legs.
legs. They're like ZZ Top legs, right?
They
She's
are.
got legs. He's got
Yeah.
whatever. And yes, I'll just say the word binary. But we're not binary. We are binary, but we're not binary. There's
we are
two.
level.
We paid on both.
Yeah.
It's so fun. And oh, wait a minute. We had the opportunity to get paid a little extra on one too. Yay. So you got to have legs, right, to grow and to walk and to run and to do all the things you have to do. So for me, I'm like, we have two legs. And they all rock. They're all even. Some days I wear stilettos. Some days I wear flip-flops. But it doesn't matter because I can run in both, right?
Yeah.
So
Absolutely.
Timing and placement are everything in this.
Oh,
Timing and placement. I mean, I know that I have several people that I've reached out to, that I've talked to, and I wish I could just show sometimes, like, the timing and the placement is literally everything in this business. The sooner you get in, the better off it is for you. The longer you wait,
100%.
the longer you wait.
I can't even begin to tell you how important that is. You know, for the last 5 years, I've been involved in launching 2 companies from ground. I'm talking conception, blah, 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 right? It's not for the faint of heart. And I will say I loved it. It was a learning experience. I thought it was a challenge. I'm like, great. So when I was a little frustrated with how things were going, and because, you know, people have to make decisions. I'm a decision maker. Like, let's go. This we're going to do. And, you know, unfortunately, I wasn't in charge. So I just was like, okay, I can't wait. My team can't wait to for things to be figured out. It's been a year. So, and not say it was bad, because that company is still going to thrive, I believe. However, this company, once, you know, I was approached, I was like, nope. They're like, Christy, you're in your season of travel, because I was always talking about it. I'm like, I'm an empty nester. I used to be a sports mom, and I'm really pissed off that that this wasn't here when I was traveling the nation watching my daughter play volleyball in college, right? And I'm like, So when she's like, just listen to me, I was like, fine, you know. And I did, and I was like, oh, deals, because that speaks to my partner, my husband, who is this spreadsheet king, right? So he. You know, he always says, you just keep going, making, and I'm just gonna, I'll take care of the rest. And I say, we are where we are because of him. You know, however, I just, you know, being able to see that and seeing the vision and seeing just the membership, I was like, okay, I'm doing the membership. And then they said, oh, and by the way, if you become an ambassador and you enroll 3 elites also, the company's going to auto finance your membership.
Yeah.
What? I mean, I was like, so what you're saying to me is $120 membership that is already converting dollar for dollar into loyalty points that I can use on travel. And since I turboed, it doubles every month.
Mm-hmm.
You're telling me that even though it's not going on my credit card and it's auto financed, I'll never see it. Nope.
And you're still going to give me $240 every month just for being a member and
as loyalty,
working this business and making money.
like
Right.
the 3 of us here.
Uh,
I just want everybody to grasp this that's watching and listening. The 3 of us are not paying a membership every single month.
I'm not paying 1 cent. Nothing.
You do not pay one
Absolutely
penny.
nothing.
Yet we are getting $240 in US dollars in loyalty points loaded into our account for travel every single month.
Every month.
Mm-hmm.
Every month.
Okay, so I want to bring this up because this is the part that I love. Like, this is my drip. This is my drip page, y'all. Because when I say the company will auto finance, the company has a built-in comp category that covers your membership. So when you hit that first rank of silver, that's just 3 elites that have enrolled. They're going to drip $4 a day. Let me say $4 a day into a dual team residual account. 4 times 30 equals 120. Covered, right? When you go to that second level, that's just 12. You're showing those other 3 people how to always have 3 and never see a fee, right? You're showing those other, now you're gold. So now they're going to drip $10. So not only are you going to be auto financed, they're going to pay that $120, you're going to make the difference. So right now I'm titanium. So they're dripping $25 a day into that account. So that's what I got to tell my husband, who likes to know exactly. I'm like, $750 a month minus $120. You're welcome. Oh, by the way, that's only one part of the comp plan, and Heather Hermes and Jen Perga, who started North America, they're leading, and Nikki Ribeiro starting, Heather just hit Sapphire. This blew my mind. I'm like, Sapphire, ooh, what is she getting? Because I love the drip. What are they dripping in her account every day? Holy crap. What did she say? Holy French toast or something like that. I'm like, $500 a day. They're dripping into this dual team residual. Oh, and they're going to take $120 for her membership. Oh, that's $15,000 a month in residual income.
And that's just one part of the comp
ways.
plan. That's just one.
That's just one of the ways we get paid.
Here, watch this. I'm just going to do this. Da, 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 da. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Sorry, there was 3 on that one page. Like 5, 6, 7, 8.
Yes.
I mean,
It's mind blowing.
8 different ways we get paid right here, y'all. 8 different ways. And just on that one page, she's getting $500 a day, minus the $120 a month, plus all of that other stuff. The builder bonuses. I personally love the builder bonuses. The builder bonuses are beautiful.
we like them. They're pretty.
They are pretty. Can we show the builder bonuses?
Of course we can.
Yes. Let's talk about the builder bonuses. So I can't see because I don't have my glasses.
Okay, so wait a minute. Here, I'll do this because I
Okay.
can't.
We'll go full
Because
screen.
I am at that seasoned part of my life also, Jen, where
We're
I
all
need,
there.
I need to see. All right, can you see that one?
I'll move
better?
closer. So yes, I can see. Thank you so much. So sorry, guys, but you can't see our beautiful faces. For
No, you go, girl.
You're where is she at? She's at Sapphire, right? Okay, so that's $150 in turbo,
Mm-hmm.
right? And say anybody in her downline brings in a silver, she's getting paid every single dollar that you see in between that Sapphire for one person.
Crazy.
Yeah, let me see that. So
Yes.
let's say, I'm a Sapphire. I'm manifesting that right now. I'm a Sapphire. And Kevin is a gold, right?
Yep.
So when Kevin enrolls a Turbo Elite, he's going to make $40. And I am going to make $110, right? Because you deduct that $40 from that $150 that I would make, and then I'd make $110. You know how that works, like, yeah, right?
Yes.
Okay. So that's
But
wonderful. But let's say Kevin hadn't gotten there yet. I'll make the whole 150. Or if they just did Elite, I'd make 75. All right. I know you have questions because the way you said it, I was like, ooh, wait a minute.
Yes. Okay. I do. So yes, it was explained differently, but that's okay.
Mm-hmm.
Go back to that slide for me for just a second.
So they can see our face.
Oh, okay. So
Okay. Okay. Go ahead.
That's what you can't see.
So then, say Kevin and Christy
Yep.
are gold, and they bring in, and I'm Sapphire.
Okay.
And they bring in a silver. So you'd be making
They bring us, wait a minute. They bring in a silver or an Elite.
bring in an elite. I'm
Bring an
sorry.
elite.
Bring
Okay.
in an
Just
elite.
an Elite or Elite Turbo?
So say that 3 people sign up in one single day. 3
Okay.
people sign up in one single day. They're all underneath Sapphire. That is a $450 just builder bonus that day.
If the person who enrolled them, it doesn't have a rank. However, if you're gold, let's say you're gold. So that is 80, 120. So 120 or 450 minus 120 is what? Yeah, don't ask me. Come on.
3.
Where's the husband?
Okay, right? He's exactly. You make that difference. you make that difference. So if I'm Sapphire, you're Gold, you brought in 2 Turbo Elites, you're going to make $80. I am going to make 220 because 300 minus 80 is 220.
It's a beautiful thing.
It is a beautiful thing.
Crazy.
And people after person after person after person, and it just never ends. It's a never ending build.
It blows my mind.
It blows my mind.
And now I'm in the habit of every morning I get up, the first thing I'm doing is going to open my phone and it's like, okay, did I make any money last night while I was sleeping? Yes, I did.
Well, and the best thing when I came in, Heather's like, do you want to be paid daily or weekly? I'm like, I'm sorry, what?
Both?
Squeeze me? What? And she goes, yeah, so you can choose to be paid daily. And I go, what are you getting paid? She's like, daily. I like to hear the ding. And I was like, I love you. And, you can. And I like to say, oh, look, I got paid again. I tell my husband, oh, and he'll hear the ding. And he's like, I'm like, you are like a trained banker. And again, I love it. However, it's one of those things where the money matters. I mean, Ron, money matters, absolutely. Right? We have to have it. And this is the easiest conversation. I'm like, hey, Jen, do you need a vacation?
I always need a vacation. And anybody that I know that has something going on, I don't know, something with the family, something at work, something with the kids, anything in life where it could be stressful, the first thing that they say is, I need a vacation.
And they usually do like this. I need a vacation.
Yeah, I need a vacation. And then their cup gets full, they can come back and they can pour.
Well, and that's a simple question I asked Mike. Kevin, do you need a vacation?
Absolutely.
Oh my gosh, you're going to love
what I'm taking vacations? Yes, I do.
Yeah. Well, and that's why I say you're going to love what I'm going to send you right now, because I'm going to help you do just that. That's the conversation.
Yeah. The conversation definitely starts about travel, and then it just.
And then you go.
Guess what else I can offer you?
Yes. I'd say, and by the way.
There's a better part to this as well.
You know what about timing and positioning? We're pre-launching. We're pre-launching. And the best part about that is we're pre-launching and we're going to celebrate it. So next month, September 20th, you can join us and the owner, the 2 VPs, and the ones who started it all, Heather, Jennifer, and Nikki. They're going to be just firing that flame, blowing on that flame that's under our tushes right now. I'm Ron Real, guys. If you're watching this on Jen and Kevin's feed, you're welcome. Hi. So what I love is those who show up, go up. And any leader, anyone who's been in a company, whether it's a brick and mortar company, like a corporation, they have retreats. They want you to, by the way, you can be a leader in another company and actually be a member. Plan some retreats for your team.
Yeah.
You can, this company has a home for any and everyone. I always say I have a living list. Anyone living is on my list. And let's go. And that one day pre-launch in Vegas is going to be epic. Like, they don't do small.
I can't wait.
I am pumped up. I'm ready for it. I am ready for it. That energy is just going to be, I know it's going to be something I'm craving.
And that's another thing too about that. I mean, and all the other companies out there, like all the product-based ones and everything that's out there now, that's kind of getting old, I guess. None of this stuff here is for them. It's all for the top leaders. And that's it, right? So, but for here, it's open to everyone. Like I said, if somebody comes in today, brand new, you can come to Vegas with us. You're welcome to come to Vegas with us. Like, it's crazy.
And what happens in Vegas leaves Vegas, and we tell everyone. So it's fine. Let's just be real. Because you're going to see videos and content and all the things that happen, because that's what we do too. And if you're like, well, I'm never on social, I don't like to share on social media. Listen, you don't have to put your face on anything. Everything's built in. This company has everything set up. And when I say the leaders, it's not just the leaders. Everyone throws in their ideas, their content, hey, this is great. The company has content for us to share. I mean, it's just, everything's built in. Everything's established. Over 10 plus years of a business that's been successful and proven in Europe and is now coming into the North America with the right leaders the right time and the right position. So I'm gonna just the last thing I'll say, and y'all can do your thing. The time is now. And I had someone say, well, why should I do this? I said, well, why not?
Mhm.
Yeah. No, that is
100%.
actually, that is a very good question. Why not?
Mhm.
Why not? I love the fact that we can auto finance our membership here. I love the fact that we don't have shipping, like we've said, or product base, and this is digital, and it's a daily residual income that we can will to our children.
Thank you. I forgot.
I was going to say that too.
I mean, that is a huge deal. That is, I want to be able to leave a legacy, and we can do that here. And so I've got 3 kids. I'm almost an empty nester. I've got 1 left at home. The other 2 are off getting married and stuff like that. So, being able to give this to your children is just absolutely amazing. So why not do it? I mean, people love to travel. They don't want things anymore. People don't want items. They want experiences. And we've got amazing life experiences. And we would love to see you in Vegas with us. Like you said, you can just jump in today and you're invited to Vegas.
All right, Canada, what about you?
Well, me, everything you guys just said is kind of the same with me. Like I said, the part of it of us being here, being pioneers, is something new but not new. Like I said, the company is well established. 4.8 rating on Trustpilot, 93% retention rate. There's just so many upsides to this, and I mean, being able to build a legacy and being able to pass that on to your children when you're ready to pack things in, that to me that is massive. Knowing that I'm putting my time in now to help them in the future and be able to live a happy life. Financially, to me that's just mind-boggling. And like I said, the tools are all here. Everything is here. It's set up. It's plug and play. So get in here. Get off that fence, give yourself a boot in the arse, and get in here and join us and start taking advantage of this.
Let's go. I had someone say, so I just enrolled my first Canadian last night. And actually, I helped enroll one for one of my ambassadors. She was in Vancouver. And we talked about, letting go, because, a lot of people can't let go of what's happened or what. And she's like, listen, I let go, I let God, and I let's go. And I was like, I'm totally saying that. Let's go. And she was like, let's go. And I'm like, let's
go. And a lot of people are scared to do it just because they're thinking of what other people are going to think about them. And I actually had someone tell me that people are telling them not to do it. Like, you can't do this because it's a this and that and that. And I'm like, you know what? Do what you think is right for yourself right now. And I guarantee you, those same people that are saying this to you now are going to be joining you later. Like 100% are going to be joining you later.
Yes, and you're a lot nicer than me. I would have said, oh, honey, those aren't your people. Those aren't your people. And I learned a long time ago that other people's opinions of you are none of your business.
Yeah, absolutely.
Fun.
Yeah. And they will join. They will join.
You're right. All right, guys. So thank you for joining us. This was just our short, sweet, to the point, raw and real. That's how we deal. And we hope you join us. And we hope to see you in Vegas. I'll put the glasses back on because I'm blind now.
Me too, Christy. Me too.
I know, it's ridiculous. It's so ridiculous.
So if anyone out there, you have any questions, if anyone's seeing you here, definitely reach out to them. Gather the info, get some more answers on whatever questions you have.
Yep.
If they haven't sent you, you can reach out to one of us, and we'd be more than happy to fill you in all details.
What he said. Comment info below. Send us a DM. Do whatever you got to do.
Yep.
Yes. So thank you for hopping on. Thank you, Christy.
Thanks, everyone.
You're welcome.
Thanks, Christy. See you then. All right.
Happy Thursday.
Thanks.